Dude, I'm so stressed.
What's up, man?
The principal called me in and he said like the class is going well, like I'm teaching the standards, but he says that I have to like find ways to cultivate innovation in the class, and I just feel like if that was so easy, everybody would do it, you know?
Well, it's not the easiest thing, but it's definitely not the hardest thing either. I think, like you said, you're a good teacher, and what y'all doing in class? Maybe I can help you out.
Well, it's science, as you know, and in this unit we're supposed to be talking about Earth systems, and like we're focusing on water systems specifically.
Okay. Well, I know when we're trying to be creative, innovate creativity, it's a lot of times it usually comes from some kind of problem, some problem-based inquiry. Can you think of some kind of problem that you might be a kind of a real-world problem that the kids can identify with?
For sure, the ice caps are melting, but I don't know. Like, also, I know that like clean water is disappearing faster than gasoline. So, I don't know. Maybe we could look at like saving water at the school.
I think that'd be a good thing. I think the kids could get into that. It would be something real to them and here on campus, which would be a good thing. I think it's important that you identify a specific problem and kind of let them get creative and innovative within those guidelines. It is a process, though, as you know, and I think presenting those problems, let them brainstorm, come up with their own ideas with that. Then they can kind of pick, okay, maybe this idea might work best, this idea might work best. They can kind of evaluate on that. Then in my science classes, either whether it's the scientific method, have some kind of process or steps that they kind of follow through, whether it's designing and creating and redesigning.
I think if I could come up with like a model, because what I need to do is like explicitly show the process of how innovation occurs, because if I can do that, they'll start to catch on, but I got to have a model to do it. But what would be like, I don't know, like the 5 steps that I would follow in order to go through that model?
Yeah, definitely I would have a model. I think first, you got to, once you present them with a problem, just give them some free time to brainstorm, whether that be in think tanks or collaborating together.
Creating like a space in the room.
Maybe like a space in the room. Maybe some kids just want to kind of think by themselves as well, so have some kind of brainstorming thing. Then they can evaluate from those ideas which would be the best. Then you want to have some key steps for them to follow as far as how they're going to be creating and testing and designing and all that good stuff. Then from that, they want to identify things that are enabling them or maybe disabling them in that whole process. And then finally, once they're done with that, reflect on the results of everything.
And dude, I could create like a whole graphic organizer with this process, with like the model and like their responses also.
That's a great idea.
Dude, you're an awesome mentor teacher. Thank you.
Hey man, good luck. Let me know if I can help you out with
For sure, bro.